13. The attempt to break that press, unsuccessful. Penetration by Espinas. Espinas with 11. But a foul has been called.
Foul number 5, and Espinas penalty. His third.
And we're going to be shooting free throws. Penalty situation in effect against Lucia. Selena Cruz on your picture. Wilson sits down. Good defensive job. The next assignment for Barangay Ginebra is meeting Alaska. Saan kaya papunta si Cyrus Baguio doon? Palayo.
You know, right now as we're in the second round of the eliminations, you'd expect you know, the players and the teams to really put it up a step or a notch higher.
Time to buckle down ito. I don't, unless something happens in the next couple of days, I don't think there will be too many major trades like the ones we've had. Import changes, baka meron pa, ano, ha? Pero yung maka-nail down ng chemistry na maaga, yun ang may best chances down the stretch.
I think it'd be difficult to really top the headlines that was set by the last couple of trades. Basically, the trades involved MVPs of this league.
Oh, yes. Paulo Mendoza, who teaches you how to shoot on BTV, nailing that shot from long distance. It is a 96-81 ball game, coming down to the last 2 minutes in just a short while. Here's Mendoza looking ahead. Johnson trailing, sailing, scoring. And again, inuhusan agad ng tubig para hindi mag-rally itong Santa Lucia. And the Kings will use a complete timeout. Wow, look at that next assignment.
But it's not going to be easier for most of the teams. And the one thing that you don't want to play right now if you're Santa Lucia is talk and text, because you know that Ryan Reyes and Kelly Williams are going to come up and be prepared for that game.
I was shooting the breeze with some of the coaches, as you saw me earlier. Alam mo, sabi ko, as we move into the last 2 minutes, wala ka dapat kaaway rito. Ano? Ang liit ng mundo eh, mami ang konti, kakampi mo na yun eh. Ambros, yes.
Still shooting the ball very well. He really attacked the ball, this game from the outside, and it really had so much success.
21 points. And count this one up for Barangay Ginebra, which will now improve to 6-4. They'll be right in the middle where Derby is now at 6-3 and way ahead, slightly ahead of everybody. It's actually not slightly, just really ahead of everybody. San Miguel with 8-1. They play later on. Talking Texas at 7-2. Got a good Sunday crowd. Filling up the lower level and ringside sections. Saka yung mga shy na nagtatago sa taas. Hulay-hulay pa. Wala namang number ng seniors yan. In the meantime, 30-second timeout for Santa Lucia. Again, it's brought to you by Handy Picks and First Aid ng Bahay Mo. Bonds all seals off. Give me what you think. Tell me what you think, rather, about the future for the Santa Lucia team. Okay, what is Boy Fernandez seeing here?
So, let's look at the production of the new guys. Velasco had 4 points, and then Al Jamal had 12. Ali Peak had 5, and Pong Escobar had 2. Ogie Manor was scoreless. So definitely, you know that you still have some quality here. You have Al Jamal prove that he can shoot from the outside. But the thing is, after today's game, they have to realize, do we have to actually change the entire offense just to suit these guys? Because remember, Kelly Williams was such an integral part of this offense. This offense was built on the quickness of their players. Now with their new pieces, di pa natin alam, or even them, kung gagana yung opensa nila with these new pieces. Maybe just a little tinkering, maybe just a little adjustment. Because it's almost impossible to redesign it totally.
You know, Santa Lucia will drop to 4 and 6, and that will tie them with Coca-Cola somewhere near the bottom area. Coca-Cola needs a win to regain their confidence. They've been on a slide, and this rebound contested. Hatfield takes it away. And it's still not over as they Ginebra still firing.
Yeah, that's right. I was thinking J.J. Helterbrand was going to pull this out, but one-on-one situation, just too tempting.
No, go. And speaking of Coca-Cola, they've lost their last 5 games in a row.
That's pretty bad, but not as bad as Air 21. Air 21 just dropped their 8th yesterday.
Yes.
Pero mas bigger news yung sa Coke because they were playing well in the conference.
Yes.
For a while, they were tops in the league.
Yep, they were 3-0.
Top of the town.
Top of the, and Alex Compton was all smiling that, boy, suddenly this turn of events. They've also made an import change. Shot Bell already with them. In the meantime, this ball rolls away. Could look like a backing violation. No, referee said touch Selena Cruz. In the meantime, Espinas scoring inside. So for Ginebra, did they get a bit of that consistency that Patricia was beginning to talk about earlier also today?
You know, Ginebra looked good today, but they look good especially because of their outside shooting. And
as long as that works. Huh?
Yeah, very interesting. Still going for the baskets.
Sir Johnson planning on a dunk, but I think that can be done in another game. And this game is over. Barangay Ginebra winning 102-285.
And but for Barangay Ginebra, very balanced scoring, had a lot of locals contributing from Ronald Tubid all the way to Eric Menk. They were all in double figures, and like you said, better ball movement, better sharing of the rock, which led to a happier team, a winning team.
And Leah Cruz is with Ronald Tubid, who is all smiles, Leah.
All smiles, and he should be. He got 17 points in this ball game. Now, Ronald, actually, kanina pa pinag-usapan na yung susi talaga sa ball game na to, yung ball movement. So far, 21 assists in the ball game. Ano naman masasabi mo dito?
Well, lahat naman kami, kung anong role na binibigay ni Coach sa amin, sabi namin, even from the start na we have to know our rules sa team. So, kanina, even Mark, nag-a-assist. Lahat kami nag-a-assist. Kahit ako, libre na ako, binabalik ko. So, number one, sa amin, kailangan share the ball.
And of course, one ball game lang to. Yung hinahanap nyo talaga consistency. After this ball game, kwento ka naman tungkol sa trabaho pa that lies ahead as a team.
Well, yung game plan namin talaga, we have to move the ball every time na kailangan mag-run. So, yun lang, every time na tiwala sa teammates, yun yung ginagawa namin. Saka may babatiin ako. Yung asawa ko, Marison, taga Iloilo, sa Oton, sa South, Palapala, sa Delgado, sa mayor namin sa Oton, vice mayor, sa Iloilo, si Triñas, tapos sa asawa ko talaga sa Bali 5, Pasig. Yun, taga Oton, thank you.
Sabi mo nung binati siya, babati ba yan? Hindi naman. Alright. Okay, well, Sev, back to you and that lovely gentleman beside you, Konsehal.
Okay, and finally, peace between the two of you before we go. So, looks good for Barangay Ginebra. Good news for the fans of Barangay Ginebra, Jason.
They played well today. They limited Santa Lucia at 85 points, while also their offense was humming today, inside, outside, and they've been inconsistent. Well, so that means this is chalk one up for them, but it's all about consistency. What happens next for Barangay Ginebra?
Oh, you rest up this weekend. You deserve it. 1 week ago, there was a little inside nervousness. It's nice to have you back, of course.
Thank you.
And we will be back. You'll be back with us in a short while as we zoom out. We'll zoom in again later on because the doctor and Miko Halili are around for San Miguel versus Barako Energy Coffee.